Welcome to Game Day, Texas versus Alabama. We are going to be pumped up all day today, guys. It is a big opportunity for our Longhorns. Let's talk about the five players to give Texas a chance versus Alabama. But before we get into it, let me ask you to please do some things. Please like this video on YouTube. It helps the channel grow. While you're there, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. We need more subscribers. Um, then please go to the LarryTheGM.com website. Sign up to be a subscriber of the website at the public page. Then you're going to see links there in almost every article and on the public page and other pages there where you can subscribe to be a member of the Patreon group where you can help the site grow and help us publicize the site more. Those are the key things. All right, let's get into it. Game day, Texas. What are we looking for today? Well, who are the five players tonight that can help the Longhorns? Can give Texas a chance. All right, let's. The Longhorns are traveling to Alabama. Is it realistic for us to believe they're going to win? Well, if you want to believe, these are the five players who can help you do it. All right, so let's talk first about who it's not. I do not believe it's Xavier Worthy. I do not believe it's A.D. Mitchell. Do not believe it's Jordan Winnington. I do not believe it's Brooks, Baxter, or any of the other running backs. I do not believe it's it's Sweat, Burke, Ford, Gabenda, Brooks, Watts, Catalan, Thompson, and Barron on the defense. It's not any of those. And you guys are going to say, Larry, well, so it should be obvious who one of my five is by that list. But of all those players are not the ones that are going to lead the Longhorns to victory today. If those are not the players that give the Texans a chance, who are the five? And, and here we go. The five that I think give Texas a chance starts with Kelvin Banks. Kelvin Banks is going to be a future All-Pro in the NFL, guys. He's the best. I believe he's the best offensive lineman in the country at the college level. He's going to be a top five pick in the draft. He's going to be an All-Pro in the NFL sometime. I believe today, when everything hits the fan, and Ewers has to scramble, run out, he's going to get behind Kelvin Banks, or he's going to get behind his right tackle and Christian Jones, and they are going to protect him. They're going to keep him safe. So I expect, like, not this is not the Texas offense, but I suspect that Ewers is going to be rolling out behind his tackles to stay in the safe zone that they can create. So obviously, the next one on my list is Quinn Ewers. Here's my belief about Quinn Ewers, and this is what I think I've learned about him and watching him last year, and I think it's something we're going to learn more this year. Quinn Ewers lives for the big moments. He had his two best games last year were Oklahoma and Alabama. Of course, he got hurt in Alabama early. It was cut short by the injury, but Oklahoma and Alabama were his big moments last year. I believe tonight is going to be his coming out party, and the world is going to really understand who Quinn Ewers is and what he can do for this Texas Longhorn team. So tonight is the night. Quinn Ewers' biggest plays are not going to be to his wide receivers, because tonight is also going to be the night that most of the country who does not know him is going to become very familiar with Jatavian Sanders, because I believe Jatavian Sanders is the single biggest mismatch that the Longhorn offense has versus the Alabama defense. I do not believe they have anybody that can match Jatavian Sanders' speed and size, and I believe he's going to be a major mismatch for their linebackers and for their safeties, while all those other wide receivers are out in there and running their routes. And Alabama's got some defensive back injuries, challenges. They're going to be having to swarm to those wide receivers. It's going to be Jatavian Sanders over the middle, over and over and over. Big plays, Jatavian Sanders. If he has 10 catches and 2 touchdowns, that's what I think I'm seeing from Jatavian Sanders tonight. Tonight, Jatavian Sanders, the world becomes aware of just how good the Texas tight end is, and he probably vaults himself in the first round of the draft. All right, on the defensive side, you, you saw all the players I said is not. I believe there's going to be two players on the defense, Anthony Hill Jr. and Malik Muhammad or Manny Muhammad. And guys, these guys have been making plays in all of the training camps. These guys have, they have been talked about. Muhammad has had multiple pick sixes in practice. I believe tonight, don't be surprised if Muhammad gets another pick six in a game. He's done one thing since he's shown up in Texas in practice. Every single practice, there's some report about Muhammad doing something else. He's making plays. Tonight, he's going to make plays. He's going to probably, my belief is he's going to, when Alabama is trying to storm to come back, he's going to make the play that shuts it down. And then Anthony Hill Jr., I believe they held him back last week from his full impact. And tonight he's going to be unleashed. He's going to cause havoc. And it'll be the first time the nation, that a lot of people in this nation have even heard of Anthony Hill Jr. and they're never going to forget it when they see what he does to them. All right, those two, I am calling for two true freshmen on the defense to make a huge difference. That I think they may combine for two turnovers, and they will keep this game close. All right, so like guys, I am being realistic here. My preseason prediction with the Alabama Texas game was 31-28. I might tweak that right now to more 27-20 Alabama, but I think these five players are the five players to keep it close. If everything breaks right, if all five of these players step up, then I'm saying there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. All right. If three of these players can shine, Texas can keep it close. If all five, we can dream. Hook them. Get ready. It's game day. Get pumped. Get get everything done so that you're ready to go tonight to watch your Texas Longhorns. And here's a link to join the Patreon, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's get pumped up for our Texas Longhorns. Have a good day. It's game day. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.